Hey everyone, my name is Alan. Welcome to my channel, Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. Folks, I've been waiting a really long time to do this video. Hope you enjoy it. I'm actually at the B Resort in Orlando, which is Hotel Plaza Boulevard. The view behind me is the view that Michael Jackson would see. We're actually going to go up to the 17th floor and 16th floor because we're able to do that. There's actually a couple of suites up there, and he used to rent out the 16th floor and most of the 17th floor. We're going to show you those floors, going to show you the elevator that I used to go in. I hope you enjoy it. I've been waiting such a long time to do this. This was his place that he used to stay in Orlando when he came to Disney. He stayed here for a long time. I'll tell you the brief story. He wanted to stay at the Contemporary, and the Contemporary was all booked up. So someone said to him, "Hey, Michael, there's nice people over at the Buena Vista Palace. Why don't you go check it out? You probably like it." He came here. He loved it. He fell in love with the whole place. I'll throw a bunch of pictures on there for when he was here. But for now, stay tuned. Going to show you the elevator, the hotel, everything that Michael Jackson saw. Well, not everything, but this is the view, and you're going to see more. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoy it. Super excited. So first off, I'll show you the view. We're on the 5th floor, but this Hotel Plaza Boulevard's been here almost since Disney came itself. This was probably, I remember I came in 77 and most of these hotels were here. Lots of them have changed hands, but that's I-4 right over there. And this is pretty much, I mean, a little higher, but this is pretty much what Michael would have seen. Of course, he had the whole floor, so he would have seen all the way around. But this is what it looks like now. So like I say, just stay with us. We're going to go in the hotel. We're going to go up to the 16th and 17th floor, and we're going to see what we could see. And we're going to tell you some more tidbits along the way. All right, so here we go into the elevator. Again, these elevators have been renovated, but basically it's the same since Michael was here. So maybe Michael might have even pressed that button. We're going to head up to the 17th floor. And we're going to show you the exact rooms that he stayed in. I want to say a big shout out, thank you to the person I spoke to here who had a lot of information. It was really cool and nice. Won't mention the name just in case, but really appreciate it. All right, so here we go, folks. This is the floor that Michael Jackson rented. So right here, Michael's rooms that he stayed in were from 1715 to 1720. So let's take a look. Here's 1720 right over here. And I'm going to show you the outside of the building too, and there's a lot more information. He actually recorded Thriller here too. Downstairs where the spa area is, but we'll talk about that later. But Michael had both of these floors. Bob Hope stayed on 17. Burt Reynolds had stayed here. So these all of these 1715 through 20 were Michael's. There's Carrie again. So here you figure how many times Michael probably came off of these elevators. He used to stay, he used to give them like a month's notice when he came, because he allowed them to rent out the areas. He had all his gold records in here and all kinds of stuff. But again, hotel pretty much is the same. I mean, they didn't change the structure. They just kind of maybe put a new floor in or whatever. But picture how many times Michael came up those elevators, came up to here. Most likely, probably, I don't know if Michael would have stayed in this one, but as you could see, 1710 to 1720, he would have hung a right and gone this way. All right, so let's go downstairs and show you some more. So this is the 16th floor, pretty much like the 17th, obviously, but he had a lot of rooms on this floor too. And I was trying to find the suite with the double doors. I don't want to do too much walking around up here, but again, this is the 16th floor. You could do your research, and we're going to go downstairs and show you that's the service elevator. So it smells great in here. So this is the lobby of the hotel. And again, picture how many times Michael must have come through here, hung out here, talked to the people. So just to give you an idea of the hotel, like I say, back in the day, it was the Buena Vista Palace, and then it became the B Resort in 2013. But again, you could just picture, again, I started coming here in 1977, and the first time we're staying here, but I'd been to this hotel, and I could tell you it has not changed. This is exactly how Michael would have seen it. The main pool over here. And again, how many times he probably would have walked out here with his entourage, or maybe with LaToya or Janet, Jermaine, whoever. Maybe, I think he used to bring Bubbles here too. Bubbles the chimp. Remember Bubbles the chimp used to come? He used to dress him up. Actually, Bubbles is still alive. He's in a Florida preserve, primate preserve. So Bubbles is still going pretty strong. So right here, folks, this is where all the magic happened. This is where Thriller was recorded. Michael used this for his recording studio. Right here for lots of Thriller. It's closed right now. It's closed for today. But it was back in the day a recording studio. And this spa is what spawned, or this recording studio, the Thriller album. The second best-selling album in history, I think it is. Maybe even the first. Songs like Billie Jean and Thriller and Beat It. The list goes on and on how many number ones. I think the album has actually sold 70 million copies up to this point. And you can see now it's a spa, but it used to be where Michael used to come. Wow, so a big shout out to my son Matt. He would have totally loved this. Standing right in front of where Thriller was done in the studio. Quincy Jones, I believe. Just incredible. Had to get a picture of this, a little video of this. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Drop me a line. You guys have any questions? I just got a plethora of information. It's a great place to stay. If you love Michael, it's just wonderful. You can come here and just kind of walk in his footsteps in a way. Really cool. So let's get the 50th anniversary of the, well, it's almost coming to an end, right? Technically, it was October 1st. Today's September 11th. Back to the front desk. Really cool. So this gift shop was here back in the day, so I'm sure Michael loved to buy stuff. I'm sure Michael spent a lot of time coming into this gift shop buying some stuff. So right here is the front of the resort. Imagine how many times Michael drove in here with his limo. Palm trees. Drove in here. Came right through those front doors. Amazing. Really cool. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I could have gotten a million things more in here, but we're off to go to Mickey's Not So Scary. There's a little idea, again, of the hotel, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I highly recommend you guys coming here. Again, it's a lot of history here in Florida, in Orlando, and it's pretty cool to see something like this, which still exists, and you could just recount all of these different things. And I don't think anyone's ever done a video on this particularly on YouTube, so I think I'm the first, so who knows, I wanted to just put it on there. I know I don't do the best videos in the world, but if you guys want to come and maybe do another one, that'd be great. Hopefully be an inspiration to a few people, and mostly an inspiration to the young artists out there like my son when he started, just to keep playing the music and keep practicing. That's what it all comes down to, and live your dream, and that's what it's all about. So I love you guys. Please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.